Scorpio, you are up for the June money energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform, podcasts everywhere. As for the reading, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I said all of that, let's go ahead and get into the reading. As the title says, it's about taking action. That's the energy that I'm getting from these cards. Also, believe in your ideas. Believe in your ideas is another thing that I'm getting. So for the first oracle card that came out, this is Jeff Bezos. For those who don't know, he is the founder of Amazon. And it says, a marketplace will find a place in the market. It's sort of like if you build it, they will come with good marketing. Now, it says convenience doesn't come easy. Moral obligations fulfilled by Amazon. Jeff Bezos. All right. Now, with the Jeff Bezos card, this is also saying, I'm getting something in my head, something to the effect of find a way into people's homes. Find a way into people's homes. And just to be clear, I'm not talking about breaking in anywhere either. We don't want anybody to misunderstand. That's the wrong career. So yeah, but no, find a way into people's homes. I feel like you need to sit down, which you're doing through the clarification, or you've been doing that, where you're trying to figure out what people use, what are in people's lives daily. It's sort of like brushing your teeth. You know people need a toothbrush. You know people need toothpaste. I feel for some of you, you may be working on a product that you want people to use regularly, or that you know people already use regularly, and you're looking to create your version of that product and introduce it into the market, is what some of you may be looking to do. There may be a licensing deal happening. The reason that I'm saying that is because the other card that came out is Satoshi Tajiri, or Tahiri, depending on how you want to pronounce it. For those who don't know, this is the creator of Pokemon. And this card says, teach your pet project new tricks. Play the game like you invented it. If you created a monster, license it. So what this is saying is that you need to be creative, you need to be inventive, you need to be different. I'm feeling like there needs to be some type of gimmick that gets you through the door. For some of you. With what you're doing now, I feel like if you have one marketing plan, you might need two more as backups. Like if you get ready to launch something, let's say that you're not getting any traction, then you should have at least two backup plans to say, okay, well, this isn't working. Let's switch to this and then see if that brings in more business. Something just said to me, you need to study the marketplace. I feel like you've already been doing that, but I think there's another emphasis on it. The reason I feel like you've been doing that is because, like I said before, the Hermit card came out. This is Virgo energy. And I think this is I know it's definitely the second, but possibly the third time this card has come out. And with that, it's going within, reviewing everything. But there is a caveat to this. Don't stay there too long, because the card that follows is the Knight of Swords. And with the Knight of Swords, Knights are about taking action, whether it's action based off of thoughts and communication, action based off of emotion, action based off of what's happening in the 3D, or action based off of passion. This one is based off of thoughts and communication. This can be taking the action of gathering information, but also it can be the action of doing something based off of the information. I feel like some of you have reviewed and went through the thought process long enough, and now it's time to get up and do what you need to do. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Swords energy is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You need to take that action and start this new journey. This is the Fool card. This is starting at the beginning. This is a major arcana, just like the Hermit is. So this is something major in your life that will be happening or should be happening, because again, I can only tell you what the energy is. Whether you take advantage or not is up to you. And also, not all of this will be applicable to every single Scorpio that listens or watches this reading. But for the message for this is saying you need to get up and do what needs to be done and go off on that journey. You need to be fearless. And then following that, if you take the journey, you have the Six of Wands, which is recognition. The Six of Wands came out in Libra's reading. It came out in Virgo's reading as well. So there's a lot of opportunity for recognition. There's a lot of opportunity for victory. There's a lot of opportunity to move forward. There's also a lot of opportunity to solidify your future. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So whatever you're doing, and again, with the Fool card, that means starting something new. Some of you might be trying to balance doing two things at once. Maybe you're keeping your regular job, but you're starting your own business on the side. Or maybe you've had your own business, but you feel like you need to keep a regular job just to have that extra safety net or to have health insurance or something like that. Or it could just be that you're juggling two types of things with your business. Maybe you're doing something in one sector and then you're doing something totally different in another sector. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for this particular thing, it's about taking action. The Knight of Swords is really strong in this reading. So yeah, that, Scorpio, is your message. Take action on your ideas or ideas. All right, until next time, be blessed.